Hey everyone, it's me, Jen. Yeah, I know I have not made a video in a while. I say that every time. I'm trying to get back on track. Life has been very interesting. Lots of changes have started happening. There's my cat. I still haven't... Nom. I still haven't changed much in weight. I go up 2 pounds, down 5, up 2 pounds, down 5. So, I'm sticking around the same. I'll gain and I'll lose, and I can't seem to get under the 260 mark. I got under there for a bit, but I went back up, but it's because my eating habits were crap. Work has been busy, so I haven't been eating the way I should be, and I know what I'm doing wrong. It's just telling the fat me to get rid of those old habits and get back into my good ones. I made an amazing Mother's Day dinner for my mom and my brother and my dad today and my husband. I made an amazing avocado. Sorry, gotta kick the cat. She's clawing at my couch. Avocado chicken salad. And I got so many compliments from it. Thank God for Pinterest. It gives me so many ideas for clean eating. I did stuffed peppers, and I did a diabetic apple and pear crumble, which didn't have that much sugar in it, so it was kind of nice. Yeah. What else can I tell you? I'm having fun with loose skin. My favorite activity of the day now is when I get home and take off my bra and I have almost like cuts underneath my armpits from where the skin hangs over my bra. And it's not that my bra is too small, too big, because I've tried both. It's actually just from the skin rubbing. So that's something I'm going to have to find an exercise for or something like that. Or put some more money in plastic surgery piggy and see where that gets me. I haven't been working out the way I should be. I found out I have a calcium buildup on my patella. Nobody can tell me if it was from when I was bigger, because I had really bad knees when I was big. But I think it was because of that, and it's just coming out now. My knees have always hurt. Like when I was big, they were really bad and so freaking painful. But as I got smaller, they got better. The cane went away. When the weather got bad, that's when they'd hurt. So I always said it was just the arthritis. Nothing you can do about that. But a couple weeks ago, I was getting out of my car, and all of a sudden I heard a pop. I'm like, okay. I went to stand up, and oh, the agony. And I walked into my house, and going down the stairs to my apartment, it was really painful. But as soon as I was on just the normal ground, not stairs, it wasn't too bad. And as the week went on, it got worse and worse and worse. And then a friend of mine pulled on my knee, like pulled on my leg, and you could hear the pop go back because my mom was saying that her kneecap would dislocate. So I thought I'd try that. And it went back, and the pain was gone. It was like, thank God. And that following Saturday, I was sitting at my desk at work, just trying to catch up on work, because I never stop working. And I crossed my legs, and I uncrossed them, and pop again, but this time the pain stayed, and I ended up going up to the emergency room. And that's when they did the x-ray, and they're like, there's a calcium buildup right on your patella, and that's what's causing all the pain. And it might have just been coincidence that something was out of place, and when my knee got pulled, it put it back, but nothing they could do about it. So I was on crutches and anti-inflammatories and Percocet and all that fun stuff, and I hate pills. Hate them. So I accidentally one day took 2 of my anti-inflammatories, and all of a sudden didn't feel anything. I felt it, but it was manageable without any pain pills. And I thought it was a smart idea to keep doubling up then. If it worked, why not stick with it? But because of my RNY, I'm at a higher risk for ulcers because I have such a small stomach. So my new doctor, who I love, she's amazing. She's the one that told me it's not a smart idea. So they've been coming out of my system now. And the pain's starting to come back. But I'm trying not to go on the pain meds. There's nothing worse to me than the feeling of pain meds. But you gotta do what you gotta do. And I've been trying to find workouts now that'll work for me. Certain yoga positions I'm doing. I have a dance party. Well, I can't see it from here. It's a dance game for the PS3 that I play, and I just do the arm stuff for it. And I'm having a ball with that. This white girl can't dance, but it's fun trying, and maybe it'll get my butt into a Zumba class. Hopefully I'll get back to the gym soon. I really miss my trainer, Cassandra. She's amazing and she's a good push. But I see her on Facebook all the time, and I can't afford her right now because, one, she's in school, so that makes it harder for her to train me. And two, there's being a nice positive change in my life. And I'll let you guys all know what that is once time gets closer and everything's solidified. But God is good. And my life is changing, and my husband's life is changing with me. And it's such an amazing experience. I'm starting to see all my blessings. This surgery, even though it was just meant to change the physical me, has done a lot to change the mental me. I have finished college. I graduated with honors. I was the chick that always skipped school when I was in high school to go to Tim Hortons, so it's a major thing for me, and I'm applying myself, and I'm working a job I love at times. But I have amazing coworkers, and I enjoy going into work. I'm no longer waking up in the morning getting physically sick at the thought of working. Like, who had ever thought that? Like, I'm saying like a lot. When I was bigger, I took a lot of time off work because I was always sick. I was always anxious. And the only time I've been off work, I had one actual sick day, and the other times that I had been off in the last year was because I had emergency surgery. That says a lot for me, and it's nice, and I'm appreciated at the job I do. Like, it's nice to have a boss and an owner that are grateful for what you do for them and show appreciation, and just don't underestimate what you do. So it's been pretty amazing. And I can't wait to share all my good news with you guys on what's happening in my life right now, but I don't want to jinx anything. So I will let you guys all know, and I'm going to get Jay to do some photos of me. I know I haven't done those in a while, and I'm not looking forward to it because nothing's changed. I'm told things have changed. Like, one of the new girls we have, she's telling me, like, every time she sees me, my face is getting smaller, and I'm getting smaller. And I'm looking at the scale going, no. But I'm trying to trust more how other people see me instead of how I see me, because I know my image is blurred of myself. And I look at the negatives of myself first, and I need to stop doing that. But I still feel like that 5X woman. When I sit somewhere, I still feel like I'm overflowing on a chair, and I know I'm not. And that's so hard that I can't get a grip on that but I know it takes time for my brain to catch up with what my body is. And I get my little obsessions, like with my collarbone. Like that, until like the last 6-7 months, I didn't know that existed. Because I've always been a big girl. And I'm sure, like, if you watch my old videos, like, when I found my ribs for the first time, like my lower rib, I thought I had a bowel obstruction. Like, there was something hard there, and I was panicking, and I called my mother and my husband into the bedroom. Like, oh my God, I think I have to go to the hospital. And my husband feels it, and starts laughing at me. Calls my mom into the room. She comes up, feels it, and she looks at me. She's like, you dumbass, that's your ribs. I felt so stupid, but it's something you haven't felt before. Hell, now I lay in bed looking at my ribs. And, sorry, this may be too much information, but the fact that I can see my crotch now, it's a whole new world. But I don't know what else to say. If you guys have questions for me, ask. It gives me a reason to make a video. I'm gonna try, I say this every time, to be more frequent with my videos. But I can only try my best. And I can't wait to share all the good news with you guys on what's going on in life. And for anyone... Oh, that's my dog. Ludi. Sorry, she has hot spots and she's scratching herself, but she's scratching too hard, so that's her crying. But anyone who's having self-image issues like I am, seriously, on YouTube, look at Dove's new video. It's where they have these women sit down with a sketch artist, and they have a blockade between them, so the sketch artist can't see them, and they have to describe themselves. And then they have a stranger come in and describe that person as well. And the difference from what a stranger sees of you and what you see of you, and how ugly you make yourself by looking at your flaws instead of the positive aspects, it's kind of shocking. And I'd kind of like to do it just to see how I see myself compared to how others see me. Well, I'm done blabbering on. It's been 13 minutes. I hope you all are doing well. Happy Mother's Day to all those mothers out there. And take care. I love y'all. Mwah.